Hello and welcome to my channel, Organic Egg Tarot. Today's fork in the road spread will be for the sign of Sagittarius. We're going to take a look at the journey you're on, 2 options, and how those options might turn out. Looking forward to taking a peek at the inner you inside the reflection of the cards and cracking the mysteries of your deepest desires. So Sagittarius, how's your day? I can't believe how far we are into the month already. I don't know if it seems like time is going by as fast as it was before everyone was ordered to stay home, or if it seems to have slowed down a bit. It's very interesting. The whole thing is just something that we all dreamed of happening when we were kids, but never realized the whole world would have about a month off. Of course, the repercussions of that will be seen very, very soon, I'm sure. But we are not here to discuss the economy. We are here to discuss Sagittarius and the journey that they are on. So let's get into it. Show us some cards for Sagittarius for the fork in the road. What journey is Sagittarius on today? Show us the cards we need to see for Sagittarius journey. How many do we have? Let's see. Okay, that one definitely wanted to come out. Oh, all right. So, Sag. Let's see what we have here. I know there's a terrible glare on this, but I will pick up the cards so you can see them individually. So, the current journey you're on is the 3 of Cups. What a lovely little card of friendship and partnership and connection. I love this journey that you're on. Very fun, very, very social. Leave it to a Sag to be social in a time where no one gets to be around anyone else. So option 1 for you is the 7 of Wands, right? 7 of Wands in reverse. 1, 2, 3. So the 7 of Wands in reverse is typically about giving up, feeling overwhelmed, sort of destroyed confidence. Well, that is not like Sag whatsoever. What's happened? I mean, that does not seem like Sagittarius at all. So, but this is a choice. So you have a choice to sort of give up or maintain that feeling of being overwhelmed. What might happen if you take this route, these feelings of giving up, is the Chariot. So this is Major Arcana. The Chariot is a card of, control. It's sort of defines your willpower and a movement in a certain direction. So the sort of defeat seems like, you will definitely persevere. However, it does seem like you'll feel a bit of hurt in order to get to the direction and the control that it is that you want out of this situation. Very interesting. Option 2 is the Tower. So either way, there's change happening, Sagittarius. Option 2 is the Tower, and that is sort of the ending of a cycle as well. Kind of a sudden upheaval. It often comes with a bit of broken pride. It's perceived as a disaster, but it's just the upheaval of something. And if a Tower moment happens, it's because the change was being urged and you didn't listen, and so then it was forced. So Either way, either choice, there is a change. The change that comes if you don't choose to do this yourself is the Hanged Man in reverse. So Hanged Man in reverse is also not really something that you want to deal with, because this is more stalling. This is more fear of sacrificing the things that the Tower has come along and said, you can no longer do this. So if you allow the universe to do it, if you don't take conscious action to make this, whatever change is going on, and maybe it has something to do with someone in your life, a particular, it doesn't have to be a relationship, it could be friendship, it could be with your family. Perhaps if you don't make this change, there will be movement, but away from you. Perhaps if you don't make the choice, I don't know, let's clarify for you, Sagittarius. This seems like there's, either way in your life, you're going to have to make a decision. You make a decision and it moves you forward. Or you don't make a decision, the universe makes it for you, and you're still stuck in the same thought process. And so, you know, let's keep going. This seems like a very stubborn reading, and no, not a Sagittarius, stubborn. Let's clarify the journey you're on, please. Clarify the Three of Cups for Sagittarius journey. Justice in reverse. This is dishonesty. This is unfairness. This is unaccountability. What's going on, Sagittarius? Who in your life are you not being exactly honest with? Because the universe is not happy with you. This is just one story. Please don't blow me up in the comments. And if this is not your story and you're not resonating with it, that's fine. This is a general read and it's for entertainment only. But what I see is that you have someone, something in your life, and you prefer it to be the way that it always was. But somehow the way that it always was not fair. It was hurtful. It was unbalanced. And perhaps you knew this, or perhaps you didn't realize this. Whatever the circumstances, Sagittarius, the universe is calling on you to make a decision. The universe is calling for a stop to this injustice. So you can either choose to stop on your own, or you can let them stop it for you. If you feel like you don't have a choice in this situation, you will go on just stuck in your head. There will be no closure for you. It will be very difficult for you to understand why the change has happened. If you go within and discover the reasons that these changes are needed, perhaps you'll have the opportunity to move forward and fix the situation, or fix future situations and not make the same mistakes. So let's clarify. Keep going. We're going to clarify option 1 for Sagittarius. Clarify the Seven of Wands in reverse for Sagittarius, please. Clarify the Seven of Wands in reverse as option 1. Clarify option 1 for the fork in the road for Sagittarius in April, please. Clarify the Seven of Wands for Sagittarius as option 1. Ten of Cups in reverse. No. Shattered dreams. Broken family, domestic disharmony. Your choice to right this wrong, Sagittarius, I'm afraid does come with some disappointment for you. Either way, however, this might just be simply a test for you. Are you going to do the right thing? Or are you going to be forced to do the right thing? Wow. Let's clarify the possible outcome for option 1 for Sagittarius. Let's clarify the Chariot as the possible outcome for option 1. Boy, Sag, what type of karma have you been brewing? We have 2 cards. Let's clarify the Chariot with wow. Clarify the Chariot as the possible outcome for the fork in the road. So this choice possible outcome is clarified by the Page of Swords and also the Ten of Swords. Page of Swords in reverse and also the Ten of Swords. Page of Swords in reverse, of course, clarifying deception, manipulation, being all talk. Perhaps that's something that needs to be released, because these types of deceptions, this is failure, a collapse, defeat. This is a very unhappy card. You're going to right your wrongs. Possible outcome is perhaps you will feel the things that others felt because of your maybe self-serving behavior. It's very difficult. Page of Swords, still representing the manipulation. Maybe you're ridding of this manipulation. Maybe this is what needs to move on out. This type of behavior, this type of outcome, this type of, setup for a situation. It's not fair. Let's clarify option 2. Let's clarify what happens for Sagittarius if they allow the universe to make this change or this decision for them. Clarify option 2, the do nothing. It seems like the do nothing, that's why I said that. The do nothing, the Tower is the do nothing choice. Do nothing and you'll get forced to go in a direction that you might not be so happy with. Yeah, the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands, if you allow the universe, there will be victory, success. You'll be publicly recognized. But you certainly will be forced to move, for sure. Wow. And then the possible outcome for Sagittarius is the Hanged Man in reverse. Let's clarify how option 2 will turn out. Option 2 for Sagittarius. Option 2 for Sagittarius. How will things turn out? Sagittarius remains the Hanged Man in reverse. Clarify the Hanged Man in reverse, please, for Sagittarius as the possible outcome for option 2. Clarify the Hanged Man in reverse, please. The Sun. Wow. The universe wants nothing but your happiness. The universe wants nothing but the best for you. possible outcome for you. If you let the universe move you, it's going to move you out of this situation anyway. You're going to be removed from the things that you are currently involved in. But this is for your happiness, for, you know, moving forward, for victory. And it will put you in your head for quite a while. You will not understand the reason this is happening. But in the end, you have joy, positivity, success. I just, excuse me. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, the, excuse me, you're being overwhelmed, your destroyed confidence, looking at things as if you will not have the outcome that you want, allowing your insecurities to dictate the direction that you go in or the lack of direction that you take. Doesn't lead you in a very pleasant, you know, well, what's the word I'm looking for? Frame of mind or outcome. It just doesn't seem, that, you know, the way that things are going will continue to go in that direction either way. You either do your best to take control of this situation, Sagittarius, try to manipulate it as you've always done, do as you've always done, and get what you've always got. Or you can allow the universe to help you this time and yes, you will have to go within. You will have to face yourself. But these are your choices, so choose wisely. Sagittarius, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you resonated with this video, please hit the like button, share, subscribe. Leave me a little comment about what type of spreads you like your tarot card readers to do. Thank you so much for joining me today. Wonderful to see you. We'll see you next time. Take care.